So I'm a huge tech nerd and I travel a lot, so here's a list of all of the must-have travel gadgets I've found over the last few years. There'll be links directly to everything I'm about to show you in my bio on Amazon. All of these things are pretty reasonably priced. Starting off the case that I carry all my tech in, this hard shell case from UGREEN is super affordable. It has this divider that you can move around so you can position it out however you want. It has a bunch of different flaps, it has the zipper, it keeps your tech safe. This thing is incredible and it's very affordable. Next is must-have accessory for any Apple Watch owner. This thing's literally $5. It's just a really compact charger with a USB port on one end and USB-C port on the other end. You can charge your watch literally anywhere with this thing and it takes up like zero space. This one's not super exciting, but this phone case, mostly on planes, it has this little kickstand that kicks out so you can watch videos on it without having to hold onto it. This thing's really useful and it's a really well-built case. Now onto the portable chargers. I have 4 different ones I use for different use cases. If it's a really quick trip, I'll grab this one, which has every piece of functionality I could ever need. It has a bunch of cables, it's able to charge my MacBook, and it has an Apple Watch charger. It's 10,000 milliamps, so it's not huge, but it's super compact and has everything all in one. I absolutely love this thing. It's very affordable as well. Next up, one of my recent finds, but probably one of my favorites, is this Anker wall brick / battery bank. So this actually replaced my standard wall brick that I'd normally bring to charge USB-C devices. It still has 2 USB-C ports, including one built-in cable, but this thing is also a 5,000 milliamp hour battery bank. It's only a little bit bigger than a regular charger, but you're getting all of this extra power in this thing as well. It'll still pass through power to the USB-C ports and then charge up as well. This is a huge game changer. Again, very affordable as well. I absolutely love this thing. Must have for me, not just for travel, but every day, are these MagSafe battery banks. This thing's 10,000 milliamp hours. It'll magnet to the back of your phone, so you can just toss it in your pocket, have your phone charging and not be tethered by a cable or anything. These things are an absolute must have. If you don't have one, get one. USB-C cables, I usually bring 1 to 3 of these, nothing exciting. Now this cable, I actually usually keep on my Keychain, but it's basically a 4-in-1 cable that has USB-C, USB-A, Lightning, and micro USB. Pretty much everything I own is only USB-C. Sometimes you need those extra cables, and this thing's super compact, takes up almost no space, and it's really useful to have around. I really love this thing. If we're going on a longer trip, this Anker 770 I think is one of the best battery banks on the market. It's absolutely huge. It has crazy output. You could charge 2 MacBooks on this thing at once. If I'm going for more than 48 hours, this thing is coming with me. You will not regret getting this thing. It's a little bit pricey, but very worth it. Now I've been daily driving the AirPods 4 because I like the fit a little bit better, but when I'm traveling, I usually do bring the AirPods Pro because the silicone tips makes the noise canceling a little bit better, which is huge for planes, so those come with me. Now I used to bring the standard USB-C power brick, but that did get replaced by the Anker charger like I showed you, but I do always bring this universal charging adapter with me. Not only will it allow me to charge in any part of the world, but it also has USB-C power delivery and a bunch of USB-A ports, so I just treat this as my regular wall wart and a secondary to this guy, and that usually gives me more than enough power that I need. Another thing I'm really particular about is tracking absolutely everything I have when I travel, but I don't use AirTags. I instead use these Holomark tags. They're pretty much identical, but they're way cheaper. I think they're like $10 a piece. The speaker's quite a bit louder and they're a little bit more durable. And I also use these UP smart cards. Very similar functionality, but a much more slim form factor. I use these to track like different bags and stuff that I don't want to be as bulky as the little tags. For my keys, I actually have this KeySmart key holder. This has all the same functionalities of an AirTag with the Apple Find My built into it, but it's just in a much more sleek profile and you don't have to have the thing like dangling off your keys. I really like this thing. It's a little bit more pricey, but I think very worth it. And then lastly, a few content creator specific things. I always bring this little Neewer mini tripod thing with me. It's really useful. It's really well built, and it also works kind of as a selfie stick. And then I have all my camera gear and lighting with these universal tripod mounts, so I could just click them in like this and then magnet my phone onto it. I really like using these MagSafe phone things because it's a lot less clunky and it's really easy to pull your phone on and off, and it is very secure on there. Because I have the hot swap tripod head, I almost always bring a light as well. If I ever need to light a shot, that just lights on there. I can set it up on the table or whatever, and again, it's all super compact. Like I said, you'll find a link to all that stuff directly in my bio. If you guys have anything specific you want to see or if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll catch you in the next video.